si G. Tonji. At ngayon naman, we have a call mula sa Duarte. Kasama natin si Conchita. Conchita, ano pong tanong ninyo para sa ating immigration attorneys na si Attorney Allison Aquino Silva at si Attorney Richard Lowe?
Hello?
Hello po.
Magsalita na po ako.
Opo, opo. Ano pong
Magandang
tanong
hapon
ninyo?
sa inyo, G, at saka sa dalawang attorney Alisa Silvio. Ang tanong ko lang po, yung anak ko, na matagal nang na-approve. Magtanong lang ako kung ilan tanong lang po na natawag. Kasi may asawa yun eh.
Sandali po. Ano po yung tanong ulit, Conchita?
Yung anak ko matagal nang na-approve.
For what? Ano po yung approval niya?
Yung papunta dito sa nasa Pilipinas pa siya. Ay lang, tanong ko kung gaano pa katagal dahil may asawa siya.
Okay, kailan niyo po final? Kailan niyo po final yun?
Ano bang year yun? Matagal na, na-approve na siya eh.
Okay, so he's been approved already, but the question is, when can he come?
Yes, exactly. And so I believe that she mentioned that her son was married. And so I do want to make sure, first of all, that when a child is married, the petitioner has to be a U.S. citizen. And so that's one thing to double check. Otherwise, if the petitioner is not a U.S. citizen, the petition is no longer valid and you could be waiting for nothing. But presuming that the petition is valid, a U.S. citizen petitioning a married child, unfortunately from the Philippines, they're still right now at 1993. And so depending on when the petition was filed, that establishes the priority date. And so you essentially take a look between 93 and when it was filed, and that gives you a rough time frame of how much longer it will be.
All right. So, ilabas nyo na yung calculator nyo para malaman nyo po kung ano na yung priority date ninyo. Okay, kasama naman natin si Leonora mula sa Murrieta. Hello po.
Yeah, nandito ako.
Hello, ano po yung tanong ninyo, Leonora?
Ang tanong ko yung apo ko, born sa Pilipinas pero lumaki dito. Dumating dito ang mga 2 taon pa lang sa Amerika.
Okay.
Ang gusto niya maging lawyer, mag-lawyer siya.
Opo.
Ang tanong ko ay ganito. Yung bang lawyer na born sa Pilipinas makakapag-practice ng law dito sa Amerika?
Okay, so I think the question is her apo, right, or grandson came to America when he was 2 years old. He wants to be a lawyer just like the two of you. Can he practice in America even if he was born in the Philippines is the question.
And the answer is yes. Yes, as if you go through the licensing process, you go through the education requirements, and then you go and test. And in fact, we've had recent decisions in California that have allowed even undocumented individuals to practice law, and that's new legislation based on some case law. And in fact, the licensing procedure has opened up for many other areas as well, not just the law, so that undocumented individuals can get licenses in other fields as well, and those are determined by each individual licensing party. So it's been a little bit of an opening up for people who are here if you're undocumented. If you're not undocumented, you go through the process. You have to go to school.
Yes.
You have to graduate.
That's
have to pass
the hard
bar.
part, right?
Yes.
The hard part is really graduating law school. That's quite a challenge.
And the bar.
And the bar, of course. Okay, kasama natin ngayon sa telepono si Leo mula sa Gardena. Leo?
Yeah. Magandang hapon sa iyo, sister.
Brother, kamusta? Ano pong tanong ninyo?
Si Leo mula sa Gardena.
Ay, magandang hapon sa iyo, sister.
Ipatay niyo po muna yung...
Ang tanong ko, kay Atty, matagal na po ako sa Amerika, 27 years na.
Okay.
Pero yung green card ko, wala po expiration.
Okay,
wala
pwede
po
niyo po bang...
expiration yung card ko. Pwede pa ba akong umuwi ng Pilipinas at makabalik?
Okay, Leo, ipatay niyo po muna yung TV niyo kasi may feedback po mula sa TV niyo. Oo, ipatay niyo po muna. Okay,
I got it.
Allison.
Yeah. And so actually this is perhaps the same call that we had at the very beginning.
Right.
So back in the day, they used to issue green cards that had no expiration dates. Now when they issue them, they have 10-year validity periods.
Right.
So if you have one of those very, very old green cards, you are still a green card holder. What you need to do is you need to apply for a new one, and they will go ahead and issue you another one in order to travel. If it's an emergency, you can possibly take the risk of traveling, but you are going to have issues in coming back into the United States. They will force you to apply for a green card at that point in time. It's always wise to apply before you travel. They will require fingerprints to be done in order to ensure that there's no criminal issues or other issues that might arise from the time that you last got your green card to now. But you do continue to be a green card holder. That hasn't gone away. You can renew, and like you were mentioning earlier in the show, you can also move forward with a citizenship process, become a citizen, and essentially vote.
All right, okay. Sinasagot po namin yung mga tanong ninyo live here in Los Angeles on Kababyan Today. Magbabalik po kami. Don't go away.